Sup, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Gear Reactions. I'm Kieran.
It's Christina.
And we got going for you today. We're going to be reacting to Pinocchio and...
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole...
No. That movie was horrible. That's not the Pinocchio I'm talking about. We're going to be reacting to Pinocchio and...
No, that's not even.
No. We already reacted to the animated and the live action version of it. Okay, I think I found a way to reword this. We're gonna be reacting to Guillermo Del Toro's Pinocchio. Yes, thank you. That's the one we're looking for. Jeez. Like, a little bit of competition here. Like, seriously. 3 Pinocchio movies in the same year? But anyway, we're gonna be reacting to Guillermo Del Toro's version of Pinocchio. And from what I understand, just looking at the trailer, it seemed to look back on the original take on the original story. Like, the book version, the original by Carlo Collodi. And I can't believe that I'm gonna be watching this. It looked very interesting. I love how Pinocchio looks. And the visuals, it looks spectacular.
It's almost like a stop motion animation.
It kind of reminds me of Coraline a little bit.
Like a bit Tim Burton-esque, but I've been hearing a lot of positive reviews about this movie.
Yeah, I feel like it's the only Pinocchio movie that received more positive reviews than the previous two. I'm surprised Disney, because, you know, Disney usually does a lot. But I still like the remake, so.
Yeah, generally speaking, like, Pinocchio is not, like, super up there in terms of like famous or well-known Disney characters. I mean, like he's obviously known, but he's not really appreciated as much in the realm of Disney as other characters.
That is true. I mean, it was all the way back in 1940, so.
Yeah, so I think it's probably just like, it's like a different take than like the normal stereotypical Disney.
Yeah.
Which people like sometimes like they either hate it or don't.
Yeah.
But there's been so much hype about this film.
Exactly.
And everyone seemed to like it, so.
Yeah, can't wait to see this.
I have high expectations.
Yeah, same here. So can't wait to see it. So with all that being said, Guillermo Del Toro, Pinocchio. Let's watch.
Pine cone.
By the time Master Geppetto made Pinocchio, he had already lost a son.
See that trope.
Yeah.
Now, this was quite a few years before
they did that with the
time,
Disney remake as well.
But I learned the story, and then it became my story.
Oh.
It's a cemetery.
Geppetto lost Carlo during the Great War. They'd been together only 10 years.
Oh, only 10?
But it was as if Carlo had taken the old man's life with him.
It's always sad when someone so young just passes away.
They wanted for nothing.
The Father, Son, and the Holy
So it's
Spirit.
like Pinocchio supposed to be
All
his
they
president
needed
or
was
something?
each other's company.
Yeah.
And the old witch warned the little hedgehog, do not tell lies, or your nose will
grow. Yeah, foreshadowing.
Up to here.
His nose would grow?
Lies, my dear boy. I
Yeah.
found out immediately because they are like long noses.
It's a lot more heartfelt in the beginning of this film, you know?
Yeah, the Disney remake I thought could have used a little bit more like this.
Yeah, kind of like, it's almost like Up. Like in terms of like all the emotion
My
and
son, you are my shining sun, my moon. My star, my clear blue night sky. And if you
They're
look
so
at me
amazing.
today, my heart
can't
I love the singing.
for you.
For me?
You are my favorite thing. Better than sunset, better than spring. You bring me joy. You make me
I don't know if the
in the
puppet will do that
and the
if he gets revived like that.
I mean, he might be trying to like,
Trying to be like the son he wanted.
yeah.
I love you.
Oh, Jesus. Helping the church as well.
Yeah.
Magnificent job, Geppetto.
Pine cones, Pinocchio.
Yeah, pine.
One
A
life
pine
is
tree.
lost, another must grow.
Pinocchio.
How about this one?
No, Carlo. It has to be perfect. Wait, see? This one's missing some of its scales.
And his name is Carlo as well. I think it's like a portrayal of the author Carlo Collodi, the original.
That
book.
could be it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, see? Maybe. They could just be shoes for other people.
Oh, make him do shoes.
Send up a little more red for me, Carlo.
Oh wait.
Oh, he's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Something bad's gonna happen. Oh no.
I already saw lightning outside.
Yeah, you already know.
You already saw the
Something
lightning.
foreshadowing gonna happen.
Oh, I forgot to show you what I found.
What is it, my boy?
You'll see.
Is it a nice pine cone?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like the perfect pine cone.
Ta-da!
The perfect pine
Yeah.
cone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, what's happening?
What's that
Weak
sound, Papa?
foundations.
Is it a plane?
It was probably that or the thunderstorm
Gather
blowing.
the tools. Quickly.
Get out of
Oh,
there.
what is it?
Nothing. I'm sure it's nothing.
Wait, my pine cone.
No,
No, don't.
the roof's gonna collapse.
Wait, what? What?
Oh, during the war. The war.
It was later said that
They
Geppetto's
probably
little town
bombed
was
the
not even a
church.
target. That these planes were heading back to base. And simply let go of their bombs to make their ballast.
What? What the hell?
Oh no.
His son's still in there.
Carlo!
That's so like traumatizing. My goodness. I was like, oh, probably it's gonna be like something, you know.
I thought he was gonna.
I don't know. I thought it would have been like an accident. You know, I didn't even. Dang.
I thought he was gonna die of an illness or something. Oh
Yeah,
my
like the
God.
fact that like he died during the war, like it just completely, that fact just completely went over my head, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, it's the war. When I saw like the fireball.
Yeah, I was like,
whoa.
there was an explosion. I was like, what was going on?
I was like,
And
it's the war.
and
They're
it was the war,
bombing.
yeah.
They're bombing the city. That sucks. Oh, they even animated tears. Jesus, how did they even do that?
The years passed.
That's crazy.
Dang.
The world moved on.
Oh, it's that pine cone, right?
Yeah.
But Geppetto did not.
The pine tree
I don't think he had anything.
left to remind him of, so he.
No, not even that. Like, I don't think he had any remains either from like just the sheer magnitude of how he, of the accident.
Yeah.
So or damage.
And this is where I come in.
Oh, the cricket.
Jiminy.
I don't think
You see,
it's
I was
Jiminy
a
in this
writer.
version.
And for years I've been looking for the ideal conditions to set my illustrious, fascinating life story to paper. I found it.
Oh. In the pine tree,
My
right?
sanctuary. Home.
That's clever.
Here, I could write my memoirs, and what a tale it would be.
Memoir.
Stridulations of My Youth by Sebastian J. Cricket.
Oh, Sebastian J. Cricket.
No, not Sebastian. Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian.
I dreamed you were right back here with me,
Oh, he's drunk.
my son.
I watched the old man weep, and it moved me. And it turns out that I wasn't the only one watching him.
What?
In my many wanderings on this earth,
What's going on?
I've learned that there are old spirits living in the mountains, in the forests,
Oh.
who rarely involve themselves in
They're weird looking.
but on occasion, they do.
I want you back, Carlo.
Oh, he's chopping down a
Oh.
tree.
I will have him back. I'll make Carlo again.
Oh, and that's how he's gonna make him into a puppet.
Accursed! Fine!
this accursed pine tree. Oh my god.
I'm curious as to whether or not he's gonna regret cutting it down, because he's drunk. He's not in the right state of mind.
Yeah. Exactly.
I also like the lightning because it's almost like Frankenstein almost.
Yeah, it's like creating a new being. Oh!
Oh. And he's like distorting the natural.
Oh!
That was so creepy the way it just came out. But like, yeah, he's literally like distorting the balance between life and death here.
Oh! Oh, he's making a hand.
That was quick.
Yeah, giving me Franken-esque vibes.
Yeah, Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Oh,
And
that
the
was
head.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was such a really clever strategic shot they did.
I wish
right
they
there.
did that for the Disney remake. That would have been epic. I
'Cause it's
like
like-
this better.
Yeah. And it's like, can you truly capture his essence?
Yeah.
Or maybe he did it on purpose to get the proportions right. I don't know.
Oh, in the nose. Yep. That's when it comes to play.
You know? Yeah, he's not alive.
I will
Not yet.
finish you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh,
I thought I
jeez.
fell on some glass shards. I was
Shoot,
like,
shoot, 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 shoot.
Oh!
Hey, get away
Wait,
from
the
there.
spirits! And that's gonna bring him to life?
Bugger off.
yeah.
Let them
Oh,
bring
we gotta
him
form the fairy?
Oh, yeah! I like how they did that. I like
Oh,
how they
no. Did you see that? They're just all like blinking.
Yeah. Oh, she's so beautiful in
Oh,
this.
wow. It took
Little wooden boy,
Oh,
may you rise with the sun and walk the earth.
Excuse me, can
Like
I
her
help
voice,
you?
too.
This is my home we're talking about. Who on earth are you?
On earth, a guardian. I care for the little things, the forgotten things, the lost ones.
Well, I am Sebastian J. Cricket, homeowner, and I have every right to be
No.
consulted on your schemes and
What squatter?
machinations regarding my property.
Well, since you already live in the heart of the wooden boy, perhaps you can help me
Help you what?
guide
to
him.
watch over him,
Yes.
guide him to
Yep.
be good.
I'm not a governess, madam. I'm a novelist.
In this world, you get what you give. Take on this responsibility, and I will grant you one wish.
And that could be
Oh.
anything. Anything at all. The publication of my book. Fame? Fortune?
Anything.
Maybe I can help. I'll
Maybe
try
he's
my
gonna
best,
use
and
his
that's the
wish
best anyone
to
can
make
do.
Pinocchio a real boy.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know,
That
maybe
could be a
do like
possibility at
maybe
the
like
end.
a Aladdin twist or something.
Pine.
Cause someone.
We shall call you Pinocchio. May
Yeah.
you rise with the sun.
That is so clever on how
Yeah.
they're making Pinocchio come to
Cause
life.
generally in all the Pinocchios, like someone dies, right? Doesn't someone always
Joy
die in
and company
Pinocchio?
to that
Yeah, I mean in the original book,
heartbroken
Lampwick dies. Or Candlewick.
Yes.
Yeah. He
Really?
died of exhaustion,
fill
yeah,
his
as a
days
donkey.
with
Oh, that
light,
sucks.
Yeah.
so he'll never be
The original
alone.
Yeah, the original book is like darker when you think about it.
I'd imagine Grimm Brothers, right?
I feel so bad for Geppetto. Like in the state. Oh, the puppet's gone. Gonna realize it's gone.
He's probably gonna think that he just made it all up in his head.
Yeah. Oh, Pinocchio.
Who goes there?
I don't know what I like best. Like how they made Pinocchio come
I'm
to life.
warning you.
I like how they made Pinocchio come to life in this
I
version.
have a weapon.
Imagine someone coming at you with an axe.
Yeah, jeez.
I'd have jumped out the window.
Oh,
Why are you calm like that? Come on,
Oh.
that's some paranormal stuff right there.
oh. Oh!
Good morning, Papa!
Oh!
What is this?
Ew,
What kind
he
of
looked creepy.
sorcery?
You wanted me to live. You asked for me
Oh.
to live.
God.
What the heck?
My name is Pinocchio.
He probably doesn't know how to
I'm your
fully walk.
son.
Yeah, but that was creepy.
Oh.
Don't come near me!
The boy's telling the truth, Master Geppetto.
It's full of cockroaches!
Oh! Oh Jesus!
You think he was so chill?
This reminds me of what we watched, the Pinocchio 1996 version. How Geppetto was surprised at how Pinocchio came to be.
Yeah.
This is kind of giving me that kind of vibe.
And he doesn't have any clothes either, so he's wearing like physical clothes too.
Wow!
Yeah.
What is this? All the things my eyes can see.
Oh, getting another musical.
No! Away from me!
Everything is new to me.
You, stand back!
What do you call it?
I like his singing.
That's
Really
a hammer!
amazing.
What to do with it?
It's always, it's like soft and like.
Smash, you shatter!
Love it. I love it.
Oh, causing destruction. Oh my God.
Look at these two need one of those like rage rooms where they can just
Yeah.
break everything.
World is rich like bells, those tiny ones. They go,
Oh,
they dance in my
jeez.
mind.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Chorus line. What to do with it?
What to do with it?
Yeah, I'd rather not say. Get that off your face.
Oh.
Okay. Oh! Ooh.
Everything is new. Everything is new to me.
It's getting more hectic.
Yeah. The bastion. Oh.
That was so much fun, Papa.
You're not my son!
Oh. Yeah, this is
I
kind
like
of
the
giving.
fact that he's like literally living
What is
inside his heart.
wrong with you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Probably like, don't call me that.
Just stay here. Don't come out.
Yeah, this is definitely giving me the 1996 vibes of Pinocchio.
Stay
Yeah,
there.
like what we watched. Like Lorenzini comes in and everything. I highly recommend you guys watch that.
No, he told you to stay.
I'm going to church. I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
Please, stop. You must obey your papa.
Yeah.
Obey?
Do as you're
Listen,
told.
do what you're told.
But I don't want to obey.
Well, you must try your best, and that's the best anybody can do. My dear father.
Oh!
I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
Oh my God.
You nearly killed him.
He was about to break into song and then he just.
My dear father.
Then he goes to church. Oh, the Jesus.
I'm finished. Maybe he's gonna finish it now.
Look, father, what is that?
I'm surprised that he went.
Geppetto.
I'm surprised that he found it in him to go to church.
Yeah.
Pinocchio!
It's me.
So amazing.
I came to church.
Oh, you call him Pinocchio.
It's a demon! Witchcraft! Pinocchio!
No!
Pinocchio.
No, please!
Don't say that. He's a just a...
Who controls you, wooden boy?
Of course I control him.
Who controls you?
Oh.
No one talks to the pedestal like that.
I made of flesh and bone and meaty bits. I'm a real boy.
Oh. Oh.
It's an abomination.
Come on, don't say that. I like the way his nose grew like that.
This is a house of God.
You drunken fool! You carving this thing while our blessed Christ hangs unfinished all these years? Take that unholy thing away. Take it away!
You have a lot of audacity. He was working on your. He was working in your church.
Exactly.
When his
Why
own
are they
son
treating him
died,
like
you
that?
know?
Fine.
He has a tongue.
Alon never acted like this.
Papa, why did my nose grow today?
Because you told a lie.
You lied, Pinocchio, and a lie is plain to
As the
see
nose
as
your face.
your nose
And
and
the more you lie, the more it grows. Is that it?
that.
Like what Carlos said.
That's it.
And then he's going to teach him, you know, the basics.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Geppetto. We appreciate your hospitality.
Gentlemen,
Oh,
Just
now
kick
they
him out the
do.
church?
Now they do.
We are here to talk about the incident at the church today.
Is that hot chocolate?
You're a puppet. You've never eaten anything in your life.
Oh, that must be why I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm starving, Papa. I'm starving to death.
You are not. Now go sit by the fire and let me talk to our
Oh,
guest.
no.
But I don't
If he-
want to. Papa, please.
There you go.
Jeez.
God.
You don't have to whine
Thank
like
you,
that.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, Pinocchio.
He's giving me some
Go
Caillou
warm
vibes.
your feet
Yeah.
by the fire. Obey your papa.
Oh,
Wait, if he sits by the
I'm
fire,
so
he's gonna
if I get
burn.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well-being. You understand? His authority cannot be questioned.
that's right. And I won't be mocked.
I will do just as you wish. Have my word.
Mimicking him. Oh,
So what about this wooden boy? Will you let him run wild from
Us now.
You see,
He's gonna push him in the
Yeah.
fire.
he means well.
Hey, try to get closer to the fire.
no.
Son, come here.
Don't listen to him. Why?
Look at my boy, Candlewick.
Yes, yes.
Oh, lampwick, candlewick.
Proud and brave.
My feet feel hot, like chocolate. Look.
You can feel.
Fire! My
Oh.
house is on fire!
Oh, like how Pinocchio's finger was on fire in the Disney version.
I'm on fire.
Oh,
Hey.
oh, oh.
Oh,
Jeez.
look what you did, Papa. You ruined the nice light on my feet.
This is what you
We
get
have
with
to
an
make new
undisciplined
feet now.
mind. You must send this child to school.
Yeah, that gives him the idea for him to learn.
Yes. Tomorrow.
Oh, what a day, what a day.
Oh, what a day, what a day.
Time for bed.
I like my old legs, and I like them on fire.
Pinocchio,
No, you have to
if
make
you
new
go
legs.
to sleep, I'll make you a new pair of legs in the morning.
Just like the old ones.
Exactly.
Better than the old ones.
Good night, Papa.
Good night, my
Son.
good night, Pinocchio.
Oh.
He's not
Didn't
there yet.
accept
He's
him.
not there yet.
Didn't accept him as son yet. Not yet.
Who's Carlo?
Carlo
Geppetto's
was a
first
boy.
son.
Geppetto lost him many years ago.
Where did he put him? How can you lose a whole person?
I mean, he died, Pinocchio.
Yeah.
He's no longer alive.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a great burden for a father to lose a child so young.
Mm-hmm.
What's a burden?
It's something painful you must carry. Even though it hurts you very much.
We got way off the bed.
So, Pinocchio, you gotta, like,
I
prove
wrote a
yourself
lot
to be a
that
good
night.
son to Geppetto.
I had so much to
Isn't
say.
it kind of risky to
about
have
my
a whole
own life,
oil lamp
for a
in his
change.
chest?
But about
Most likely,
imperfect
yeah.
fathers and imperfect sons. And about loss and love. And for that one evening, at least, we were, all of us, blissfully oblivious.
You were right, Papa. These legs are much, 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 much better than the old ones.
Oh, so no
Oh.
clothes
You
on.
didn't do it before.
What is that?
Oh,
Oh, Papa, can you see this? He looks just like me.
What is that?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Pinocchio, come on, hurry up, hurry up.
no. That's supposed to be Honest John's
Can we go
friend.
to the carnival apple.
I don't know. Might be.
Perhaps, Pinocchio, perhaps.
Well, I don't think his name's gonna be Honest John.
Now we
but,
have-
you know.
Well, somewhat equivalent.
Yeah, equivalent as the fox.
Papa.
Oh. Oh.
Circus.
Oh, nah, disturbance. Oh.
Coming!
He looks like the fox with the
Yeah.
like that design.
I told you to put up posters and draw big crowds. This carnival's going to pop, and you? Can you not see how desperate the situation is?
Jeez.
A living puppet? This would get us to the top again. We were a king once. Can we be king twice?
Didn't expect this to be a musical.
Bathing in milk, played
Pretty
for
amazing.
diamonds, and my show was a magnet.
This reminds
Full
me
of crowd,
of
no one
Demon
could
Barber of
resist
Fleet Street.
this crowd.
Yeah.
The way they sing.
The little one. Now the
But since he's owning the circus, is he gonna be like Honest John and the Coachman or something? I don't know.
No la voce, so let's get it twice.
Oh.
Believe in you. Believe in me.
Oh,
Now,
jeez.
let it down.
He's made of wood too. Why do they like him and not me?
Sometimes afraid of things they don't know, but they'll get to know you and like you, and for that, are you
Yeah.
ready for school?
He did also have to go to school.
Then I have something.
I mean, he
I'd
has
like
to warm
give
up
you.
to him.
I
Ta-da!
don't know, I've been doing all that work before school.
I love it, Papa. I love it, I love it, I love it.
What is it?
What is it?
I hate it.
It
Can you
is
even
a
read?
school book. A very special school book. One which belonged to a very special boy.
Carlo, the boy you lost. Was he a very good boy, Papa?
Yes, he was.
Very good.
And you loved him very much?
I did.
Then I will be just like Carlo. I will obey and go to school, and I will be the very, very best at
Yes.
whatever they do there. I'll make you proud. Off to school, going to school, going to school, off to school I go.
What, is he gonna get captured? Or gonna get stopped by that? I knew it! They're like the fox and the cat in this version.
This dream, this wonder exists. I must have it.
Wow. Oh, what do you learn in school, Mr. Cricket?
You'll learn reading and writing. You learn the multiplication tables.
I didn't even get there yet.
Found him! Look, Spazzatura! How a miracle! Our star! I am Count Volpe. You have been chosen.
Volpe, so that's his
Come
name.
partake in the fun sounds
It almost sounds like
of carefree
Volpe, like
carnival life.
fox. So that's a pretty clever name for him.
Puppet
Yeah.
show.
Don't listen to him, Pinocchio. You promised your papa you would go to school.
Yeah.
Snatch.
Oh, yeah. I promised my papa I'd go to school.
Seeing the
Jeez.
wide world with one's own eyes from atop the glorious stage. Today's the only day that our cacophonous carnival will visit your vicinity. But if you must go to school, then you must go to school. Come, Spazzatura. We must find someone else to eat all our ice cream and
Oh my
popcorn
god,
and hot
gonna
chocolate.
manipulate him.
Hot chocolate?
No.
Yes, of course. All the hot chocolate you can drink and all the games you can play.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Oh.
Maybe it'll be okay if I'm a little bit late for school.
Yeah, perfect.
He's not gonna even show up to school.
Notice.
Don't listen to him, Pinocchio.
Oh!
We have one last
And
detail.
they already know the cricket. That's the
Contract.
Here, and here. Need a pen?
No, Pinocchio, don't.
Can you even write his name?
Jeez.
Like this?
Perfect. I will now make you burn bright like a star.
But wait, that means he's gonna be bound to him.
I mean, you could argue that's not even a real signature.
Yeah, but he signed it. It's kind of
Yeah.
similar to how.
Life It's such hideous pain.
Just listening to this, like the interaction and how they actually signed the contract and everything, it reminds me of the 1996 version of Pinocchio, where Geppetto was put into the court and then for something Pinocchio did. Yeah, and then Lorenzini said, I'll set Geppetto free unless he gives me Pinocchio in return. And he had no other choice because he didn't have any money or anything.
Yeah.
He had to do it. And that gives me that type of vibe. Yeah. I'm very liking this clever take of Pinocchio. It's pretty amazing.
Master Geppetto, would you mind coming down?
Oh.
Son never showed up for school.
Yeah.
Olympics father.
At last, our savior is restored.
I'm telling you, he's a Nazi. Yeah. You told him to stop painting. That's your fault.
Oh,
Yeah.
Your boy didn't show up at school today.
But he left this morning. I sent him there.
You better look for him. I trust we will see the wooden boy tomorrow at school.
Wait a minute.
Tomorrow? Oh, yes, of course.
He's not a Nazi. It's because, like, Hitler got that salute from Hitler got that salute. It was inspired by it from Mussolini, who was the dictator of Italy at the time of the war. So he could just be an imperial officer for, like, you know, the Italian.
Yeah, you could be right.
The Italian government, but yeah, like. Okay, similar views, similar ideologies.
Yeah.
Not exactly a Nazi, but close enough.
Yeah, close enough, pretty much.
Boy, the carnival sure is grand.
People love puppets, but one puppet who is king of them all.
Oh boy, I'd like to meet that guy.
Pinocchio!
Me?
Wait, that's me!
That's right. You are a wonder, a miracle. They love you.
Who?
Les idiots, the wonderful children of the world. Lift your leg. Everyone should love you and call your
Lift your
name.
leg.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
Oh!
Pinocchio, the living puppet!
I've got no strings on me.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
My gum, I put my bubble gum. I scream, I cry for ice cream and for pie.
Pinocchio!
Oh,
That's all I got.
Now he's looking for his son.
But it doesn't really seem out of sheer love, but more like pressure just to find him.
Yeah.
No. Carlo's book.
I feel like he's gonna get angry because he's like,
Yeah, like I sent you to school and you do this.
Son,
and like you're exploiting my memories based off property.
Yeah.
Like, how do you know that?
What are you doing?
And he just dropped his book.
I'm a
Yeah.
star, Papa, a star.
You are supposed to be at school.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how do you know that? You simian simpleton!
My star! Where is my star?
I feel bad for the monkey. Like he's getting abused and everything.
You're very kind.
You ruined Carlo's book, and you didn't go to school. Why?
I was going to, Papa, but
Yes, Pinocchio. What?
Oh.
10 bandits came out of the bushes and took. Out
No,
of the
don't
bushes
lie.
And they took the book.
Oh, I see. So, and then what happened?
They had an axe and they wanted chocolate, hot chocolate.
Pinocchio, you shouldn't lie to me. I am your papa.
I am not lying.
Oh.
Will you look at you?
He's trying to come, bro.
Come away!
But it is! Unhand my carissimo, you carousing kleptomaniac!
Oh.
Do not
touch him! I made him!
Fall apart.
He's mine!
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Papa!
Oh! Oh, it only did it to his nose. Jeez.
Oh, okay.
And his nose is back to normal though.
Pinocchio. He came out of nowhere.
Of course it
What
was
happens
him.
when you let your children run wild?
Pinocchio was
You're
dead.
no.
That much was apparent to any astute observer.
He died again? No, he's not.
Did you hear that?
He's still alive.
He was dead. He is dead. I saw the paperwork myself.
Wait, that reminds me. That's from the original book. Where people thought Pinocchio was dead because he got hanged.
Oh.
And then the fairy took care of him.
David Dicker 6.
Very funny.
Are you playing a game?
Flush.
I want to play. Please, please, please.
Through there.
Processing?
You'll see ya. Give
So is this like in his head?
Ace, please.
I don't know.
It's like another world or something?
Wait. Wait. Unless he could unless he's gonna get brought back to life or something.
Hello?
Who are you?
Oh, the fairy.
the fairy,
I
yeah.
feel as though you've been here before.
I am Pinocchio. I'm a boy. And I think I'm
Lost?
dead.
Ah, yes, I see. The wooden boy with the borrowed soul. My sister's folly. The sister
Oh, sister.
fool.
Oh, Phoenix.
She gave you life, Pinocchio, when you
she's
were
a
not
phoenix?
supposed to have it. No more than a chair or a table should. As a result, you cannot truly, truly die.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Not Phoenix, a
And
Griffin.
that's good,
Yeah,
right?
Griffin.
It
Griffin.
means that
Yeah.
you are not, nor will you ever be, a real boy like Carlo.
Ooh.
The one thing that makes human
Harsh
life
reality.
precious and meaningful, you see, is how brief it is.
Oh.
We will both have to wait for the sand to run out. You will stay here with me a little longer each time you cross until the end of time.
Yeah.
And then, after that sand runs out,
He comes back
I
to
will
life.
simply send you back every time.
I see.
Too late for that.
See you next time.
Is he really? So I feel like this might be bad in the sense he probably won't have any idea of like consequences.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you know, I died, but I'm back. You know.
The body is rigid.
But he's always been rigid. He's made of wood. Even if he's dead, I could still book him. How dare you, sir? Show some respect.
Exactly.
Show respect to me and my projected quarterly earnings.
Gentlemen, please.
A dead body? Where?
Pinocchio, you're alive.
He is immortal.
Long live the arts. Take it easy, my child. We're going home. Wait a moment.
Oh yeah, the
Binding
contract.
contract.
I told you.
Signed by both artist and management. He either performs or you owe me 10 million lira. Well, that's ridiculous. It's just a smiling sun. It's still his signature, is it not?
I drew that.
He's the ideal soldier. He must be drafted into the youth camps by law.
Don't worry, Papa. I'll go to war. It sounds quite fun.
War is not fun.
No, it's
War
not.
is war took Carlo away from me.
Then I simply won't go.
But you have to go now. It's the law. I owe that man a fortune. Why can't you be more like Carlo?
Because I'm not Carlo. Carlo!
Enough! You are such a burden.
Oh.
Geppetto, why would you say that?
I don't want to hurt hurt Papa and make him want to yell at me like that.
Pinocchio. Sometimes fathers feel despair, like everybody else.
I mean, it's
And
not
they
his
say
fault.
Things they only think they mean in the moment. But with time...
Is he gonna run away now because he feels like he's a burden?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to fix things.
Hey! Hey, where are you going?
I've got a plan. I'm going to the carnival. That way, I can help Papa and I won't go to war. I'll leave him a note explaining everything.
You're doing another son?
No,
oh my god.
Don't do this. Oh, that's...
No!
You tell him that I will send him money. And tell him I love him. I won't be a burden anymore.
My beloved star.
If I work for you, will you forget the money you want from my Papa?
I mean, he has to.
Absolutely, my dear boy.
Will you send him my share of the profits?
50-50 right down the middle.
His fingers are crossed. No. Don't trust him.
Or maybe the contract stipulated that he doesn't get any money from it.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh yeah.
So he's pretty much trapped with him forever.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's making exactly what you make. Nothing. You know, it's probably gonna be something like that.
Why do I feel like this is going to be like Toy Story? When he gets out and then the cup's going to fall on him.
Oh, that was tough.
Oh. That was close.
I thought this guy gonna get smushed.
Oh, come on.
Pinocchio, son, I just wanted to say...
Oh, we wanted to apologize.
And he called him son.
Pinocchio!
Yeah. Oh, he's going to think he ran away.
Cricket.
He knows he could talk.
He's gone to the carnival.
Yeah, you have to explain
Yeah,
why.
don't just leave it at that. Like,
Yeah.
Pinocchio!
Oh, they moved
Pinocchio.
away.
How will I ever find him?
Oh, now you want to find him? After all the things you said? After you called him a burden? A burden? Why are you so blind? So absolutely blind. The boy loves you.
Now
He
he's
has
talking
much to
sense into
learn,
him.
but he loves you for who you are. To teach you about... Hey! Where are you going?
After my son!
Excuse... If I may, perhaps we should... Wait!
At least now he's trying.
Wait.
He knows it's going to be a long journey, but he's got to find out where his son is.
He's gonna
For
hitchhike.
how long will I go?
I mean, I know he's doing it for his father, but... Oh!
Try to hide.
He's going to send him to that military camp?
Probably.
Shouldn't cry.
Like some type of, yeah.
Farewell.
One last stop.
Don't forget to send my share of the money back home to Papa.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of forgetting.
He's lying.
50-50.
Catania, do you go there? Can you take me there?
The dogfish, risen from the icy
The
depths
dogfish?
to take its tribute in blood and steel.
That's the whale. The dogfish was in the original story.
Oh, yeah,
Size
yeah,
of
yeah.
20 ships.
I just want to see him again.
Oh, come on. Have a heart.
Are you feeling okay, Pinocchio? We're concerned.
You look so tired and worn out.
Unless he's using the puppets to actually communicate with him.
The truth is, Count Volpe is using you. He hasn't sent a penny to your father.
What?
Oh, the bombs. I was thinking of Finding Nemo at that point.
Mine?
You think we will find him, Sebastian? My Pinocchio?
I do. To the top
He's gonna get
of the
interrupted
day.
again.
The drops.
Yeah, everything.
Every time he
the
sings,
song,
he gets
yeah.
interrupted.
My dear father,
Arrivederci!
You're gonna abandon them?
tonight.
Oh! Yeah. No. Oh, the monkey's getting confused. Oh!
you been saying to him, huh? Do you have any idea?
Oh!
I found you at the bottom of that cage in the rain. You were left there to die. Nobody wanted you. I saved you, rescued you. I should have let you
Come on,
die.
Pinocchio, step in.
Hey, stop that! Don't hurt him anymore. And I won't have my co-star treated this way. And what is this I hear about my papa not getting any money? I might just go home right now.
Dang. Oh!
I think you misunderstand our relationship, my little fire hazard. You may have no strings, but I control you. You obey me.
Jeez.
I would have said a lie and had a breath go right up his nose.
Oh, candle wick.
Spazzatura, you know, I think we ought to make this big showstopper extra special for the all-important dog
Yes,
show
Spazzatura,
tonight.
come on.
Yes.
They're gonna work together.
And they're gonna embarrass him in front of Mussolini.
Yeah.
In bocca al lupo, my puppet.
We'll give him a show he will never forget.
Hit. Yeah. It's nice that they're working together now. Gonna expose both
For
of
the land, I fight to oversee. For baby poops his pants right there in front of me. Rotting in the men's lavatory. You're a poop.
Candle wick.
We got
Oh.
down. He can't.
Shoot him.
Oh, hi, it's me.
Ah,
I've escaped war, bullets, fire. I was run over. I could get killed a lot. I'm the luckiest boy in the world.
And eternal life can bring eternal suffering. What if you don't see your father again?
Yeah.
Of course
That's
I will.
true.
Why wouldn't I?
While you may have eternal life, your friends, your loved ones, they do not.
Can you tell me more? Please? No.
It's too late.
No!
He's gotta go back.
He's gonna keep killing himself for answers.
I think.
I knew it!
you came back to life.
Hi, Candlewick.
Most of us, we have but one life to give for our fatherland, but you have no limit. Follow my orders, learn to obey, and you will be the perfect soldier.
I
Any
think this
father
is gonna
would
be
proud
like
of
the
such a
replacement
son.
of Pleasure Island, or the Land of Toys, as they call
Or
it.
maybe they're gonna run away. I feel like they might try to run away. The son looks a bit reluctant.
Yeah. Jeez. So I guess this is the equivalent of what the Land of Toys or Pleasure Island was supposed to be, but I guess they replaced it with this. Because all these kids are here.
You leave.
You may be boys, but you have the hearts of men. Make your fatherland proud.
See, he's nervous.
Yeah.
I still don't really understand what we're even doing here.
We're preparing to be soldiers. For war.
This is next to him now.
My papa said war is bad.
Yeah.
That's because he's a coward.
Coward. My papa.
Well, he's afraid of war, isn't he? My father says if you're afraid to die for your country, you're weak. You're a coward. I'll show him I'm no coward. I'll make him like me.
See?
You know,
Yeah.
all fathers love their sons. But sometimes fathers feel despair. Like everyone else. And they say things they only think they mean in the moment. They may even call you ugly things like a burden or a coward. But inside,
He probably
They
got
love
called
you.
on most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I died a couple times. It was all right. There's rabbits and card games and a lot of sand.
You're so weird.
No way.
Well, I feel like he's gonna die.
I hope. I hope not.
I think he's gonna die. It's like, is there really blue sand? Tell me, you know.
I'm glad you're here.
I think he's
I
gonna
have a feeling he's.
it's gonna be like the original story where he died, right? but as a donkey. But he's not gonna turn in this one. I don't think so.
No matter who is on the other team, they are your enemy.
Oh!
Someone's gonna fall.
And they actually did it together.
We both won, Father.
Oh, is that so? Candlewick. Shoot the puppet.
What? I mean, he already befriended him. I mean, I don't think he's gonna do
Father,
it.
It's crazy.
this is a real gun.
Take your glory, son.
I will not let you do this.
That is so nice of
All my
Candlewick.
life, Father. Just trying to please you. But I never will. You were right. I'm thin and weak and flimsy. Just like the wick of a candle. Always afraid.
Yeah, that's how he got his name,
with
by
all
the way.
the fear I feel, I can say no to you. I can do that.
Yes, you are weak. You are no son of mine.
Oh!
Candlewick!
Why would you do that to your own son?
On your feet. You will know what it is to truly serve the fatherland.
Dang! Oh! Damn!
Oh no, they're dead.
Oh.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Your father is dead.
Yeah, most likely.
Or at least very injured. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Hello, my little rebel. I lost everything. And now you will too. Give me that, you man!
Oh!
Let me go!
Is our contract worth nothing? I'll do my part, and you will burn.
What? What's the chocolate? Ow!
Come on, oh! Dang! Come on!
Looks like he's gonna die trying. I don't know.
How could you do this to me?
Oh! Hi. Oh! Oh! I hope Spazzatrora's okay. Jeez.
I don't know. Wait, I see.
He's there! He's
Okay,
alive! Oh, thank God. And we're gonna back up. We're backing up. We're backing up. No. It's too late.
Too bad none of y'all speak whale.
He's gonna see Geppetto again.
Papa! You're alive!
Pinocchio!
Oh, I love the reunite. I love how they reunited with each other.
Pinocchio.
Oh. Oh!
Love hurts.
There's only one way in,
There's
nothing
no
to get
escape
out.
from this dreaded beast. He comes seeking the warmth of the sun every decade or so.
Decade?
It will soon sink back
The blowhole.
this ocean where it
That's the only
dwells.
way out. Unless they're gonna do the same thing with the Disney version with the smoke and everything.
God! The blowholes!
Yeah.
We can climb out.
I called it.
No, we'll never reach it.
It's like the
too
1996
far.
version.
Pinocchio can help. Pinocchio, look.
Lie.
Yeah, you have to lie in order for the...
What is it, Pinocchio? what do you...
And I hate
This is similar to the
Sebastian.
1996 one,
And you,
where he
Sebastian,
lied
say
in order to open the blowhole, in order for them to get out.
Yes, I see. Just this once. Lie, my
Yup.
boy.
Yes, that's it. Lie.
My name is Panuccio.
Oh, Pinocchio.
I want to be trapped here forever and ever and ever.
Oh, instead of opening it, it made a bridge. But how's Pinocchio gonna get out?
They could probably pull the branch through.
Ooh!
That's it. Don't look down.
Ooh! Hurry up, hurry up!
No, no!
I got you, son.
Oh, I got him, son! Oh, that's so clever how he did that. All that mucus and...
Ugh.
This is gonna be like another whale chase, right?
Probably, but he should.
And then the whale's gonna get into the bombs and explode. Pinocchio!
Oh, no. Pinocchio.
Oh, he tied it onto his mouth. Oh, it's inside.
He just needs to swallow like a rock or something and then it's over. I don't know, like push it further.
Come on, Spazzatura. You can do it.
The Disney remake, Pinocchio. Except he's not going like super fast though.
Yeah.
In order for the whale to explode. For the dogfish to explode, I mean.
I mean, he could die, you know.
Yeah, but he's gonna sacrifice himself.
Yeah, I'm saying so it's not really an issue.
Yeah, because he's immortal. Ooh! Damn! Oh.
Send me back now!
You know the rules, Pinocchio. All the sand must fall before you can return.
But Geppetto's drowning.
Time. He's dying!
Rules are rules. And if we break them, there are dire consequences. If you were to go back now, so soon, you would become mortal.
Like, I'm fine with
You
that,
might
probably.
save Geppetto.
He's
but
gonna
you
have
will
to.
Die, Pinocchio.
He's gonna have to make that choice.
And
He has
will
to
be
become
your
mortal.
last.
I don't care! Send me back!
Not me, wooden boy.
You.
Break the rules. Break them.
Do it. Do it. You have to save him. Oh.
Now, go to your father, child.
Ooh. Oh, jeez. With one arm only? How's he gonna get to Japan?
Oh, he's still alive. Passed out.
Oh, no.
And missing a leg. I was
Must have
gonna say,
eaten
like,
them
maybe
again.
it was just like smoke in his mouth, you know? Probably wasn't even anything. But I was like, yeah, I could see it.
Oh, so he managed to do it. The beef everywhere.
Boy.
Mmm.
We made it! I can't believe it!
I don't know if Pinocchio made it though, because he's mortal now.
Well, that's what Sebastian's here for. That one wish.
Oh no.
Pinocchio. My boy. My boy. Wake up, Pinocchio. Like last time, you are here. My dear son. Don't you see me?
It's too late, Geppetto.
Alive.
Unless
It's
the
not
fairy,
Sebastian.
unless the fairy could bring him back.
Sebastian has the wish.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna use it.
Instead of using it for his books and everything, he's gonna
Yeah.
use it to bring him back to life.
I mean, the whole story seems to be part of his memoir anyway, you know?
Use that wish, come on,
Blue fairy, I
Sebastian.
want my wish.
Oh.
Master Geppetto.
The fairy.
I only wished to bring you joy.
And you did. You did bring me joy. Such terrible, terrible joy. Please bring him back to me.
To save you, he became a real boy. And real boys don't come back.
I know that.
I should perform my duties and make Pinocchio a good boy. Guide him into doing what is right. You would concede me one wish. I tried my best. And that's the best anyone can do. Pinocchio taught me that. I mean, I taught it to him, and then he taught it straight back at me. And you know why? Because he was good.
Oh. Poor Geppetto.
Well then, noble cricket. Choose wisely.
Well, gosh darn it. I wish him back to life.
Yes.
Very well then. Little wooden boy made of pine. May you rise with the sun and wander the earth.
One last time.
Be his son.
Oh.
Fill his days with light.
Come on.
I feel like my thing would have flown a little bit. Hey, you know.
So he'll never be alone.
Oh.
Don't be Carlo or anyone else. Be exactly who you are.
Who you are, yes.
I love you. Exactly as you are.
No?
Yes.
Hey.
Then I will be Pinocchio. And you will be my papa.
The ending's
Will
almost.
that do?
That will do.
The ending was a bit of a mix of the Disney remake a little bit.
Yeah.
Except it was Pinocchio, like from the original. Oh. I like how the blue fairy looks in this version. She looks so angelic, like.
Yeah, it's like very different.
And her sister was a gibbon. Oh.
Life is such a wonderful gift.
Yep.
I feel like
he's gonna stay wooden in this version. But he's a real boy on who he truly is.
And so it was that we lived our lives. Geppetto aged. Pinocchio didn't.
Oh, so he's immortal again?
And in time, Geppetto left. One winter morning, Pinocchio found me by the window. I wasn't moving anymore.
His heart, that's...
He's gonna die next.
Yeah, that's the problem with being immortal. You see all your loved ones die.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's gone.
Yeah, now he's gone too. Spazzatro, Sebastian, Geppetto. Jeez. Can't believe they died.
He ventured into the world, and the world,
I didn't think he'd be
embraced
immortal
him back.
this time around.
I've not heard of him in quite a while. Will he eventually die? I think so. And maybe that makes him a real boy. What happens, happens. And then we are gone.
Like the Green Mile.
Wow, that was such an amazing movie.
I felt like this movie had like a lot more like a stronger message than the other ones.
Are you gonna keep yapping or are you gonna play?
Do you mind?
Oh my god.
I was the
It's
my life.
It was a good life. Ah, good enough.
boys. My dear father.
He finally had the chance to
Hop
sing.
to the top of the day. The drops are easy to swallow.
My dear father loved to say, mop your tears and mend your sorrows, to not drown your soul wishing for better tomorrows. Down, dimming all the
love
light
that.
as you try to
Love how they
climb.
did the
Oh, that's why I
For
sound
life
so
has a
familiar.
funny way of going around and
Ewan McGregor, right?
on a
Yeah,
ride it
from,
goes one day side to side, one
Moulin
day
Rouge.
upside down.
Yeah, true.
You can't make it right. Well worth a good fight.
I was like, he sounds familiar. I just didn't know where I heard it from.
Love that song. At least he finally got the chance to sing.
But without being interrupted, he's like, I'm already dead, so I might as well continue.
Like, out of the 3 Pinocchio movies, no disrespect for the Disney animated or the remake version, I gotta say, Guillermo Del Toro did a much better job on portraying Pinocchio.
Like, it wasn't
Like, it was so
necessarily
amazing.
just the story, but he really captured the elements.
And the essence of what Pinocchio was, and the elements of what made the original story so great. And he added that dark humor in there. But I know
And
Guillermo Del
also,
Toro's work. It's
like,
so
he was
amazing.
very strong on certain themes, like in terms of death, how we cope with it, how to go about life and appreciate it, how to conduct yourself in a way that is more meaningful, and most importantly, how to like, not necessarily like, I guess also how to like treat people around you, and like in terms of how to respond, like even if they're like not necessarily good for you, if they're like toxic.
Yes.
Like it's more of like just be true to yourself,
Be true to who you
independent,
are.
and you know, overall just be a good person. And I think that he really captured this.
Yes, exactly. I really love this version. I love how this version was made. To me, this is kind of like a blend of the 1940s Pinocchio, the Disney remake, and the 1996 version of The Adventures of Pinocchio. It was like combined all 3 movies to make this one brilliant film. It's like they delivered the message so spectacularly in this version. Like, it was a shame. Like at the end, like Geppetto, Spazzatro, and Sebastian died. That was so heartbreaking. And I don't know if Pinocchio did eventually die. I'm not entirely sure. That was like a dark message for me, but you know, I feel like that was the
immortal or is he mortal? Like no one.
But that's what made him a real boy, and I really love that message. I really loved in the beginning, like, you know, Geppetto had a dead son. Like, it was kind of similar to the Disney remake or Guillermo Del Toro. I don't know which one came first.
But it gave us more of a backstory.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them did. The Disney remake and Guillermo Del Toro. I mean, I know the remake Disney's Pinocchio released that first, but I think Guillermo Del Toro did this first. Like, I think this went into pre-production before the remake for Disney's Pinocchio was made. So
they just kind of had a similar direction with it.
Yeah. I like how the direction was like also different in the Pinocchio and Guillermo Del Toro. Like, there was no Land of Toys or Pleasure Island, and Volpe was a human, not a fox, and there was no cat as well. Spazzatro was a monkey, and I really loved how Spazzatro stood up for himself, causing Volpe to like meet his own demise. And I'm like, this is truly a dark yet amazing film.
Yeah,
It's
I
pretty
really
amazing.
like the serious undertones because like I feel like what Disney does sometimes is like, at least in the beginning, they'd always used to like give messages to children, but they used to hide it behind like the magic, the mystery, supernatural and stuff. It's like almost like a mask, like this, like the severity of like certain things, almost to just like kind of like make it like, I guess, kids appropriate. But what I think is that these days we just really need to like sit down and have serious conversations instead of creating like almost like, I guess it's kind of like having too much imagination. Like having imagination is a good thing.
Yeah.
But I think to a point where I think it gets to a point where sometimes it's hard to relate.
Yeah, hard to relate too much. It's too much overall imagination. I know like creative differences come into play sometimes, but you gotta know, like, you gotta like give it some twist like it did in this version.
Exactly, and I think being more direct and having more of like a serious background, as well as just like the raw emotion behind each character, really brought in like that necessary component that would really get parents and kids to have more of a conversation. And it was also good in terms of like the historical context as well. And I just found it really nice how like they're able to like really capture the emotion despite it not being a live action film. Yeah. Because that's very hard to achieve. It wasn't even animated. It was stop motion.
Yeah, I really loved that. I really loved how the stop motion was. It kind of reminded me of Coraline. Now the characters. Geppetto was amazing. I really liked how he was like, you know, he was drunk because, you know, he lost his son. He was very depressed. But later on, he kind of felt the joy despite calling Pinocchio a burden and pretty much like accepting him as his own son, but really loved him in a way that he went all this way just to find him. And Pinocchio was amazing. He acted too childlike for me, but I feel like that's the most realistic way to go.
Especially since he had like no context or knowledge of the world prior.
Yeah, he kind of reminded me of the Disney version of Pinocchio. Spathatrove, I really loved his character. He was an amazing character to have. Like, instead of like having the fox and the cat, they kind of mixed it up. Like Volpe was actually a human, and Spathatrove was.
I'm still confused on how he was able to just talk through the puppets.
Yeah, me too. That's something I'm gonna have to look into. But I really love how he actually used those puppets to actually talk to Pinocchio. Yeah, that was amazing.
Even though he initially did it more out of like jealousy than he did out of actual like.
He sort of gave out mixed truth.
No, like he was telling him the truth, but he was doing it more to just like push him away so he could be the favorite. Yeah. As opposed to like, oh, this kid doesn't know what he's getting into.
Yeah, and then you realize he was getting tortured and beaten by Volpe. That was hard for me to watch.
We kept seeing that, like just from the first scene alone, like he was hesitant to even knock on his door. Yeah. You know? But I think once like Pinocchio stood up to him and showed that like there is like kindness, then he was like, they started appreciating him more and they started actually valuing him as like a person.
Yes, exactly. Volpe, he was pretty much Honest John or the Fox in Pinocchio, but he was a little bit more darker in this version. He was pretty sinister. I feel like he's more of the main antagonist in this version.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. It kind of gave me like the 1996 version of Pinocchio with Lorenzini. He gave me those type of vibes, and I feel like I'm really glad he met his demise. He deserved it after treating Spathatrove like that, and Pinocchio, pretty much everyone. It's pretty dark. I really wish like more Disney villains were a lot like Volpe, like in this version of Pinocchio. And Candlewick, I love his character more in this version. Like Candlewick is not really a spoiled brat. Candlewick's not really much of a spoiled brat. Like
I don't really think he came off as a brat here. It was more.
Yeah, I'm saying he's more like misunderstood at first, and then you know he came to warm up to Pinocchio because of his father. You know, he wanted to accept. He wanted to make his father proud. Eventually, though, that doesn't work. But he really accepted Pinocchio as his friend to the point where he doesn't want to shoot Pinocchio, accepting him as his friend, and you know.
I also kind of found that weird. I was like, okay, you stole Pinocchio because he is immortal, and that would help with what you think would win the war, because he's like, you know, like, okay, so he's immortal, so he should be able to be like a super soldier in that sense. Like he's your Captain America, and then you hear bombing. Like coming from right outside your facility, and the first thing to do is to shoot your super soldier. Yeah. Like I feel like logically that makes no sense. And
I mean, I guess it was like for Lampwick or Candlewick to actually like toughen up or something. But I'm glad Candlewick did not want to do that, despite the fact Pinocchio died like many times because he kept coming back. But I like how Candlewick is not much of a brat in this version, unlike the Disney version where he was a bit of a spoiled brat, but was still a child and didn't know much about what he was doing.
As to whether or not his father actually liked him or not, it's a bit, because like,
it kind of gave me like Norman Osborn and Harry Osborn type vibes. Yeah,
because like when they were in the bunks, and then he was like, you know, parents just kind of say stuff what they feel at the moment.
Yeah, and
but they don't really mean it when they're like being mean. He like, you know, when he was like crying, I was like, okay.
You really feel his pain.
Yeah, I was
he was going through that, and he wanted to make his father proud, but he realized he would never get to that point. And
I was like, maybe he's gonna die. And that his father then is gonna take his death for his father to appreciate his existence, or maybe he's gonna maybe there's gonna be a scene where he was about to die, but his father stepped in and saved him last minute. That's what I thought was gonna happen out of this, but it was a completely different turn when he nearly like, you know, like whether or not he was gonna shoot his own son or not is debatable.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like he would have shot them both, honestly. Because it wasn't even like, he was just more angry at the fact that he wasn't really representative of, you know, a hard and cold soldier.
Yeah, exactly. That's like kind of cold, especially doing that to your own son.
And like the last words he heard from his father was like, "You're weak," you know?
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
And I'm curious on I don't really like the open-endedness of like, what happened to Candlewick or Lamp?
Yeah, I wish they could have added more closure to it. Like, does he
escape? Does he survive?
Does he survive? Does he return to his mother, or like explain to the mother what happened, why the father isn't there anymore? You know, I wish they could have added more into that, but I guess but I still like the film overall. Yeah. I love how Candlewick was kind of similar to the 1996 Lampwick on this version, because he was a bit of a brat, but not too much of a brat. He befriended Pinocchio and eventually saved him in many ways, more than one. I highly recommend that film, watching 1996 The Adventures of Pinocchio. It's a pretty amazing movie, and I recommend that you guys watch it. It's a pretty good film to watch. It's a little scary in some points, believe me, watch it. So, it's amazing.
There was, what's his name? There's Monstro.
No, not Monstro. It's just a dogfish. The dogfish.
Oh, well, whoever it was. I felt it was they're pretty gross looking, not gonna lie. But I felt like they did their part in terms of moving the plot along.
Yeah, I really love how the dogfish played more of a traumatic scene
beastly,
in this version.
Animalistic role.
Very grotesque looking. Like, I really wish they could have added that to the Disney version. Like, they did the chase, but there were bombs and everything else. Like, I wish they could have added more into that. But, you know, despite all that, out of the 3 Pinocchio movies...
and the Blue Fairy.
The Blue Fairy. Sorry. The Blue Fairy. I really loved her character. She was very angelic-like. I really liked her sister as well. Like...
They were kind of like each other's yin to their yang almost.
Yeah, the yin to the yang.
Yeah, like it was like one was life and one was death, and they both kind of like intermingled with each other's, like, I guess, jurisdictions. But I also liked how they both looked like really like not necessarily, I don't really know how to explain it, but they both had like a very unique look.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. The unique look into both of them. They portray like each of the sisters. I really love that. Like, one of them is like more lively, the other one was more of a given, like pretty much death, pretty much. Almost like the Grim Reaper almost.
Yeah, but it's not that they hate each other. They
have different interests, different conflicts, you know?
Yeah, like they didn't necessarily, they could see where the other was coming from. But it was also in some sense hard to understand each other.
And I love how they went with the creative direction, mixing it with the original tones, the original elements on what made Pinocchio who he is today. You know, from the original story. I also And Geppetto's first son, Carlo, I really loved his character. He was very cute, and also he was, I think the name Carlo is kind of like the little throwback into the author of The Adventures of Pinocchio, Carlo Collodi. I really liked that touch, and it was amazing. Out of the three Pinocchio movies, I gotta say, this one takes the win. Yeah. The Disney remake, I really love it. I love the animated version. Pinocchio, A True Story, we're not gonna talk about that. That movie bombed. But the Disney remake and the animated versions I really like, but Guillermo Del Toro's Pinocchio takes the win in the best Pinocchio movie of the year. And it's very weird. Like 3 Pinocchio movies coming out in the same year. Is there like some sort of like competition going on there? You know, that's something. I can't believe it. But this Pinocchio movie really takes the win. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to Guillermo Del Toro's Pinocchio. We really enjoyed watching with you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until then, I'm Kieran.
It's Christina.
This has been Q Reactions. We'll see you in the next one. Q Reactions signing out.
Bye.